Something. Always something. Huh. Huh. 3, 2, 1, and we should be live. Ah. Whoops. I don't want to hear that. Let's turn off my sound so it's not screeching. There we go. And we're live. Ben, how are you? And how are you? Hmm? Uh, Serpum, Josh, hello. I'll give it a few minutes, let some people come in. Actually, this is going to be taped, so it's really not going to make too much of a difference. I think the only reason I wait for a few more people to come in is to actually be able to answer any questions. Ming, how are you? You like my cat? This is Cthulhu Kitty. Actually, her name is Abigail. Abigail Von Kitty. That's what the Queen of the Known Universe named her some time ago, huh? She likes to be pet all the time, and she likes to be on camera, I think. Huh? What do you think? Hmm? All right, so I'm going to do my. Hi, Rob. Just got back from the Dice Tower cruise. It was fantastic. Well, George, I'm glad you had a good time. We had a pretty good time ourselves here. We played Castle Panic on Saturday on the Dice Tower. We played Royals twice this weekend. Played once on my channel and once on the Dice Tower, so that was a lot of fun. Got a lot of stuff done. Palma, how are you? Robert, hope you enjoyed your trip. Um, just need to do some cleanup after the. I mean, what are you doing? Uh, anyways, um, just wanted to do some cleanup and some stuff and announce some things. Um, the 20th or the 21st, we will be doing the drawing for all the Christmas stuff. Now, some of the very nice folks who, Charles, how are you? Had won last week, asked if we would give it. One of them, of course, being Paul Darcy, who is a class act by all means. He asked that we give away his space sheep, and he came up with a pretty good name for it. It's the 12 presents of Christmas. But actually, there's more. Andy Jackson, who was doing our wonderful announcing, um, was doing the decided that asked if we would give away his game, and a few other people. I can't give this stuff away. It seems everybody's just so generous. Rob, I know you got level 7 Omega Protocol Extreme Prejudice. Have you had a chance to play it yet? And what do you think? I haven't had a chance to play it. I haven't even had a chance to play the regular um, Omega, level 7 Omega Protocol. We, I've got it painted. It's just a matter of getting it to the actual uh, table. We've been kind of working on trying to find out what works on camera, because most of the time we play, we're doing something on camera. And forgive me, I don't have my glasses, so it's kind of hard for me to read some of the fine print. So if I'm squinting, I apologize. So, anyways, we're going to be giving away some really great games. We're going to do the 21st, and then we will do the 7th of January, 7th, 8th, or 9th of January. I'm going to change the system a little bit. I'm going to change the little chits. They're actually going to be little wooden chits, so I can fit more into the box of goodness. So I've got to do some rearranging. But what it means is anybody that joins the Patreon before the 21st will be in this Christmas drawing. Okay? Anybody that joins it will get into the Christmas drawing. I'm new to the Patreon. Do you list post winners anywhere? No, it would be too much work for me. All I ask is that you watch the email. Watch the video. If you won, contact me. That way I know it's your email and all that other stuff. I have all the data. Everybody that's won has contacted me, so I'm very thankful for that. Drew, how are you? Everybody that won, it will be going out at the end of this week. Um, I like to do one shot at the post office, to be honest with you. Does at Serpium, Rob does a live draw. It's in his YouTube videos. Yes, it is. Cold here. Spent most of the day working on heaters. Very nice. Game line 146. Just got Viking Saga Fire and Ass. Would love to see a playthrough. Also, how's the weather there? It's actually 80 degrees. It's nice. It's nice out in the studio. Huh. It's nice, huh? Don't think about it. Let's not start a fight right now, just because I pet you. You don't want none of this, cat. You'll end up on the barbecue and part of the Christmas dinner. So basically, what I do is I'll have a little bit better system, so it'll go a little quicker. And I'm going to adjust a few things, but everything, as you can see, we give away a ton of wonderful gifts. And we're going to be giving away another painted Conan, a painted Others, a painted Forbidden Stars, a painted, I'm trying to think what else I got painted, a painted Doom. Yes, the game that comes out this Thursday. It'll be painted and ready. A painted Chaos Ball. Oh, actually, no, we're just giving away a Chaos Ball. That's one that. And how do you like Chaos Ball compared to Blood Bowl? Blood Bowl will always be king, Philip. Janice would be proud of your report, Rob. Oh, would she? That's cool. Janice, Janice is going away this weekend, so I know everybody that was waiting for Warfighter World War II. Don't worry. The reason is that this weekend is going to be an all-war weekend between Justin and I. So we're going to be doing a live Warfighter. We're going to be doing on both channels. And we're giving away some 40K stuff. What else are we giving away? We're going to be doing quite a bit of things. Yeah, I need some people local to win to just come pick this stuff up. You're still doing Warfighter World War II soon? Looking forward to that since my copy is taking the slowest of snail mail. It'll probably be this weekend. It'll be probably Friday or Saturday, depending on Justin. The girls are going to be away. Actually, Janice is going to be on assignment. She's going to be filming everything with Victoria from Holiday Matsuri. That's the big Christmas cosplay thing. So we will have tons of videos of that up next week. Hey Rob, with no more Miniatures 101, are you still going to do painting projects, submit pitch? Oh yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it more on this channel, and I'm going to figure a way to work it either into Throw Punch Lunch or Miniature World. Miniature World, I'm still going to do that. I still want you guys to do the painting because the whole point is to take away and give myself a broader spectrum. Like this week's an introduction, so tomorrow you'll see an introduction, and then the following week I'm going to be covering a game called Slaughter Ball. We're going to be talking about the miniatures in that game. Then the following week we'll hit a couple other things. It gives me a flexibility to do more things instead of being locked into kind of a painting thing all the time. I can cover painting, I can cover miniatures, I can cover just a whole bunch of different spectrum of stuff. And with me doing the painting on Thursday, every Thursday live, that's where you're going to get your one-on-ones. Because we're going to be painting so many things, so many different types of projects using different techniques. And like I said, I try to paint it so anybody can paint it. I don't try to go outside anybody's scope or mine. Hello to everyone, Luis. The other thing is if you guys want to be a part of community review, yes, that's coming up this week. Please get your videos in this Sunday by by Sunday night. That way I can throw the video together. The theme this week is a pretty good one. It is your most expensive game that you've ever paid for. What and why did you buy it? What was it and why did you buy it? There you go. Sorry. Um, we were very we were very warmly received on the Dice Tower doing the live thing. Everybody kind of got a taste of the family, and I was happy everybody got to see that, and we didn't get blowed up for it yet. So that was pretty successful. So it was kind of nice. So maybe you might see us do some live things on the Dice Tower. You know, number one, just to let everybody see the family. It gets a little more exposure. But most of all, just to help them out a bit, to give them a little bit more content. And we're always live here, as you know. We always enjoy being live here. So again, it's going to be Forbidden Stars. We've got so many wonderful games that are coming up. I'm telling you, there's some ridiculous stuff that's being given away. And it's all because you guys support the patron and you're doing such a wonderful job. Um, a couple of things I read off during War and Pieces. Um, War and Pieces will be live this Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we're going to do our best to do that. We're going to be covering a lot of different stuff. The first hour, we're going to be talking a little bit about some really good war books that pertain to some miniature games and stuff like that. So we're gonna read that a little bit. We're also going to cover a couple of games we're going to take a look at. We're going to leave it open to chat, um, and we're going to talk a little bit more just about some of the things that you guys want to see, and we're going to take some notes and go forward. So it'll be 1 hour on this channel and an hour on the Dice Tower. Then that very next day, we start up with Doom. All right, we're going to start cranking that bad boy out. So there's going to be an hour, a 6 o'clock hour. I may start a little early, then give myself a little break, then come back at 7 and finish up on the Dice Tower. So there you go. That's the way Doom will work. Okay, we've got, like I said, we're going to do some war playthroughs. We've got some really interesting things I think you guys are going to enjoy. With Justin doing his channel, it's going to be a little hard to get him as much. I'd like to get him for a few games on a Saturday, but we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to think. There were other things that I had in mind. Oh, I started to talk about some of the. I've gotten a lot of mail, and I usually try to use this segment to read one mail a week. So I want to read this, even though I read it on War and Pieces. There were a couple of really, really. I'm saving this article for War and Pieces, but I really want to read this. I'm going to do the best I can without my glasses. I got 2 handwritten letters, which was nice. Rob, here's a few items from my collection that I would like to donate. Either put them in your raffle for the patron or donate them to charity. Most are older games, but I believe that someone could get some use out of them. Please, and this gentleman sent cash, which we gave to a homeless man who has a dog. So we went out and we bought some dog food and gave him the cash. And he also was a vet. I always see him on my way into Orlando, and I was just so happy to be able to help him out. He had a sign, and it just said, something about humanity, and it just hit me the right way. And I knew he was homeless. He didn't have a new pair of Nikes on. Plus, he gave me his name, and like an idiot, I ran it. But he's fell on some hard times, and I want to go a little farther on a few things. Perhaps give it to the homeless vet you are helping so he can have a decent meal. Up to you. I know you will do great things. Be assured that I am also giving to my local community, and please, I implore you to give to your local community. You have helped and inspired me to give more this year. I wish I could help more, but want to do my little bit to help. Thanks for putting so much work into this. And that was from Dave, a guy that frequents here very much. So I keep all these letters. You have no idea how much they mean to me. This one I'm going to read to you, Rob. You may have heard it on War and Pieces, but I think it's good that you hear it here too. I wanted to drop you a quick note as written letters are becoming rare. And forgive me if I stutter over this, it's not his writing, it's my eyes. I really enjoy your show and segments, and I might start to paint again. Was into 40K and fantasy. You are so enjoyable to watch. Your enthusiasm brings a smile to my face. My wife has been fighting breast cancer since January 16. She had stage 2, level 3, most highest aggressiveness. She had 6 months of intense chemotherapy. Then in August, she had a left breast metastasize. Um, mastectomy, or yes, mastectomy, excuse me. When in October she went through 6 weeks, Monday through Friday, of radiation. Per doctor's advice, she will have her right breast removed and reconstructed, both in February. Then 2 more minor surgeries by June of 2017. She got good news that she was cancer-free as of November, which is great and amazing, as she had a 4-inch tumor and cancer in lymph nodes. We are so thankful. I saw you mentioned that you might be doing segments on ASL, which we will, which is Advanced Squad Leader. I have included a newsletter that I am part of. It is the latest issue. I wrote an article titled "How ASL and the Bunker Saved My Life." It is pages 5 and 7 if you care to read it, which we will read it on Wednesday. I hope this donation helps you, or someone else. You are doing great things. I have always found the gaming community very open and generous. Thank you once again for everything you do. Regards, Ralph. Here's a guy that's going through living hell, and yet he found the time to send things. I mean, what does that say about it's not all the gaming community, okay? You know, people want to say, oh, the gaming community is so giving and all this stuff. They're not. They're really not. It's a certain group of people, and it's the same people that are very good and kind and wonderful, okay? Um, the people that aren't fake, the people that aren't, there's a group, and maybe I'm kind of spitting sour grapes or whatever you want to call it, but what I'm trying to do actually, and what I'm saying, is that there's very few of you guys that would do the stuff that you have done, and you're special. Everyone that's done this is special. Everyone that participates is special. You stand above. You are the top of the cream of the crop. You rise above all things. You're the ones. I mean, somebody like this, you don't find a person like these guys every day. Okay, they're not out there every day. I like to think there's good in everyone, but let's be honest. There, that's not the way the world works. Um, with everything that you're going through, you still found time to send some things so we can help others. I mean, what does that say? I mean, not a lot of people would do that. And I think that's the point I'm trying to make. He just wants to downplay how great he is and how great you all are. And, the cream always rises to the top. That's for sure. So, I was very moved by those letters, and it inspired me to do a lot of things over the weekend, and we got a lot of things done. Won a lot of things, surpassed a lot of things, helped a lot of people this weekend. We did a lot of good things. Um, we tried to help one person this weekend, and I felt horrible about it. I see him a lot when I go the other way. So I took about a 30-minute trip the other way and tried to catch this guy, and not catch him, but try to. I'd see him on the streets at certain times, and I went to go up to him to try to help him, and he was just too far gone. He just put his hands in his ear like he was terrified, and it really made me sad because mentally I knew that he just really wasn't there. And I tried showing him I had money that I wanted to give him to help him, but I just couldn't reach him. I think we came up with a plan that we're going to try again, but I'm going to take Snow White with me. Yeah, the queen of the known universe. She just has this calming. I mean, my wife is to me, you know, I think she's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen on the planet, and she's just a very. When people see her, she stops time, and she just has this way with people. So we're going to try her because I think maybe she can get through to him. Because she's just so gentle. Where here comes this big idiot, probably scared him away. So, we're going to try again this weekend. Christmas is coming up, so we're excited about that. We got the house all ready. My wife spent about $1 million so we can win a $50 gift certificate to Red Lobster. She doesn't like to lose. And other than that, I think that we covered just about everything. Again, if you want to be in the drawing that's coming up in, I believe it's 10 days, 9 days. 9 days, all you have to do is be a part of the patron. Dollar gets you in. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to give. And if you give more, well, guess what? You get more. And if we can get to $2,000, do you realize that we'll give away 30 games a month? I mean, we're really doing some amazing things, and some people are winning some amazing gifts, and I'm just happy about it. It does my heart a lot of good. So I'll give you guys about 5 minutes. We'll wrap this up in a half hour, which is kind of unusual for me because I usually go about an hour or so, but it's only a vlog, and I've got a ton of things to edit and get ready. And I've got a lot of rules and painting to kind of finish up. And I got to box things up and get things ready to be shipped out too. So there's just a lot of things going on. And we'll take some questions real quick if you have them. Fire away. I know, I don't get a lot of questions because pretty much I talk to you guys all the time every time we play something. I'm going to be working after we get done with Doom. I think there's going to be a little bit of a lull, so I'd like to revisit a couple of things. Rivet Wars is a big thing I want to do live. I think you guys will enjoy that. I think that's a pretty decent game. And we got Ninja All Stars. We got so much stuff to get to and paint and have some fun with. So I'm looking forward to doing a lot of that for you guys. Hope you guys went to Board Game Links and clicked like for the Dice Tower. I'm trying to get them into the top 5. They are my boys, and I want to make sure they're all right. And like I always say, if you get a chance, scroll down a bit and you'll find my name. Give me a little click there. You can vote more than once. You can do it by phone. You can do it by computer. You can do it by 15 computers. I just like to get up there and get a little more exposure. Try to get a few more people involved and really start turning that corner and getting ready for a very big 2017. It is going to be a very, very big year for us. I think this is going to be our banner year. I'm going to donate more time, more projects, more things, and stuff like that. So we'll leave it open to you guys and see if you got anything, and it doesn't look like anybody has anything to say. All right, there we go. So again, we got a community review coming up at the end of the week. We've got Justin and I doing wargaming this weekend. We're going to have live filming from the Holiday Matsuri, where the two girls are going. Hopefully Victoria keep it clean and not swear every 5 seconds like a sailor. And also, we've got War and Pieces this weekend. We're painting Doom. So I've got quite a few things going on, and I hope you guys enjoy all the work that we're putting out there. I've got some solo stuff that I want to do in case Justin doesn't have time. We're going to be covering some stuff for Dan Verza. We're going to be talking about Osprey games. We're going to be talking about Empire Galactic. Oh, I forgot what the name it is. We're going to be really pushing forward with that big game. I think we might paint it up. So I'm looking forward to all the stuff that we're going to be doing. I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time with you guys over the holidays. I will not be taking a break. We will take Christmas off. Well, maybe we will, maybe we won't. I think we might do something live on Christmas night. But I have a bunch of days off, so I think I'm going to do some painting tutorials early in the morning. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Wake up with Rob. A cup of Rob. There you go. Something like that. Even though I don't drink coffee. But you know, especially for the people that are overseas, it'd be nice to do some things early in the morning so you guys can have some things that you guys can get involved with. So I think that's about it. I think we covered it all. I want to thank everybody for being involved in this. Thanks for the patron. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for helping me with all the giveaways and the Christmas stuff and the Toys the Tots and the somebody's here. How do I know? The dogs are here. Are barking away. But thank you so much for everything. And I appreciate everything that you guys do more than I can ever say. We're going to try to cover as much as we possibly can. We are opening up as many games as we can and trying to learn as much as we can. There's some projects that we've had to put on the back shelf, which is Myth, which I'm disappointed in, but we're going to get to it. Doom is the hot property. Let's see it painted up and we'll give it a good go. Conan, we're going to probably be playing, I'll probably say the week of the 19th. And we're going to do that and it'll be all painted up, which is key. So I'm excited about that. With that said, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. And we'll see you soon.